This is the fun moment where I try to remember if I understand how to use OBS. Let's just go ahead and see if I'm audible. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. The game can go up a little bit more. How about that? Okay. Should have connected my headphones to the computer for this. Maybe a little bit more down for the game. Yeah, that's probably okay. Cool. Ready? I should probably send this out to the Discord as well. It's gonna be the only people who watch me anyways, isn't it? Cool. I'm sure if the pasta joins this, they'll be very much amused in that I cannot play this game whatsoever. Let me just... Why are you defying me, computer? I would very much like you to not do that, thank you. Bro, I just want to hear my game. Oh, hi, Luna. Yeah, you wanna hang out? You wanna play some Yu-Gi-Oh? Couldn't connect. Bro, all you had to do was just... Ah, there we go. Cool. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. And I have to go back to OBS to mute on my end my own mic. So I can't hear myself. Why do I keep coming up? Weird. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Some bullet points. Well, I'm going to be playing a children's card game that has a lot of sexualized children in it. So, we'll see how that goes. Is the sound okay, by the way? Because, my headphones decided, apparently, to sound like absolute shit, and I don't know why. And I kind of don't actually know what I want to play. I mean, I put Dragite in the thumbnail, so I should probably at least look at my Emancipator deck. The last time I played this, fucking... what's his name? Block Dragon wasn't legal, and I think I dismantled that for UR points, so... oh my god, I can't type. Do I have Block Dragon? I do have one copy of Block Dragon. Is it in the deck? No, I need to put that in the deck. Cool. Oh no, it is. I am very much the stupid Cuties the video game. Luna, stop. Hey, it's Mike. How... Luna? Luna, stop. How are you at 4 times speed? How's everybody doing? Luna? I thought you were done. She just wants attention, seriously. There it is. Luna, seriously, I know where you live. Not edit deck, what am I doing? Jesus. Change decks. Rocky. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. But also I'm live, so more questions need to be answered. 111 times. That's obscene. You literally could not comprehend. But yeah, anyway, so I haven't played this in quite a while, this deck in ages, so I'm just gonna do a solo duel to see if I remember even how to play this deck. I like it though, because it's funny, it's a lot of like That is the worst possible hand. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't even have Adamantimators. Okay, please. Ay. Okay. I have... Oh my god, how am I supposed to... Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. So this discards. Then I can double normal summon. Then I can get Granite. And then I can get an actual card. This is gonna cripple my plays, though. That's annoying. It's the first play of the fucking game, and I want to die. Audio stops playing when I'm at 8.1 times speed. I would hope so. I tend to do 2.5 times for informative videos if it's meant to be. Yeah, fair enough. I can't say I listen to anything really at more than normal speed, but I tend to be a weird guy. Anyone that special summons you control the Adamantipator. This is just if you control a rock monster accepts itself. Cool, I can get that. It's crazy how consistent this deck can be, where I didn't even draw anything to do with the archetype except for this card that I can't use yet, and I can still do plays. What do you do? If you control Earth and Water monster, I can summon it. You know what? Get rid of... I have to banish 2? No, fuck that. Okay. Okay. I think I actually am just a little bit fucked. And also just speed at which my mind processes some information. Yeah, I mean, if you can get to that point where you do process that kind of information at that speed, then, like, go for it, man. I was playing the Kickstarter version of Adventure Quest Worlds earlier, and, apparently I just read insanely fucking quickly. Chain 1, chain 2, not really matters. I'm doing okay. The Lil's at work. I'm just kind of killing time, and I felt like playing this or whatever the other thing I mentioned was. Plants vs. Zombies. Nazi zombies. Turn to deck. I can search that. That's fine. Doesn't Finnish have like a really weird kind of? I don't want to like the language just sounds funny already, and that's not me like trying to be like judgmental of the language or anything like that, but it's just a bit silly. At high speeds, I should say. Then I'm not particularly great at speaking at in general, or understanding words in general. But yeah, it just, you got a lot of syllables. I remember watching a video and it was like, oh, this is it was like Finnish sounds like Simlish if you speak it with an American accent, and that's just kind of funny to me. All Finnish YouTube content is just dollar store Mr. Beast. That's concerning. I paid for one guy's meal at the drive-thru, assuming their order didn't go over 10 euros. It's crazy to me that there's people who have so much money that they'll just fucking like they'll go to small streamers and like donate 10K for the silliness of it. And I want to know how the fuck I need to get their attention. Enunciating is really important, especially if you're doing rap. I think I might just do this. Summon Stardust. Immediate sneak summon Satellite. This match is basically just like Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. But apparently I remember vaguely what I'm doing. I'm still not particularly great at it. Some words I pronounce weird, but that's more so a thing of accent. Yeah, fair. Accents are just a bit weird anyway. No, I want to do more. Fuck you. Okay, fine. I had 2 more pops there, but hey, fuck it, we ball. I should have won this turn. Well, this bodes well for ranked. Yeah. Did I do anything else? No, just that. Cool. Have fun. I can't wait to Judgment their first card. Oh, they're just setting. Cool. I can't even, like, pay life points to be funny. Yeah. That would be silly. Do I have a level 4 Synchro in my deck? That's the question. I do. That's funny. I fuck this up every single time. I'll discard the card, and you can either summon it in face-up attack position or face-down defense. And I always go to defense, because it's just safer to put it in defense. I forget it's face-down, and then I can't use the fucking card. Wow. Wow. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't know if you've picked up on how I tend to put a lot of weight on my consonants just in streams. You do have a very specific speaking pattern, which is fun. It's always nice when people have personality, even if it is just in terms of not so much like the words you say, but how you pronounce things. I'm gonna hit you again. So, the Lil says that I have a very good, like, Billy Joe Armstrong voice when I sing, because it's very nasally and complainy. And I can see that. And I also have, like, a really, like, a lot of my sentences have a downward turn in inflection. So, I mean, that kind of does make sense. You're not moving the mouth as much. I don't even know what I would get out of these packs. I don't know what I want to play. What does this card do? I see this card all the time, and I can never remember what it does. Fallen... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to play all this. Let's get... Not that one. It's the next one up. Yeah? Let's get... Timu Maxi, I guess. Hello. Full arts. Gasp. If I try to mimic especially a Californian accent, definitely keep my mouth more closed than I'm used to. You gotta get that, vocal fry as well. Or just become the Red Hot Chili Peppers and... I didn't mean to skip the whole thing, but I mean, I got Perulia. This is the one that, from the hand, immediately draw one card. I mean, nobody plays anything other than Foolos. Infinite Impermanence and triple tack I'll take, though. Thanos Dragon. Ooh, Book of Eclipse is actually a really cool interruption on the part of, like, just quick play spells. Did I get any free packs from that? Looks like it. No, I did not. Cool. The accent I really despise is the one from the deep south of America. Because they always sound so fucking slow. Like they ain't got... Like, I'm trying to do this accent, but I'm innately speeding it up because I can't be asked to sit through that slow speech. And, not edit deck, what am I fucking doing? Yeah, I just can't sit through somebody who speaks like that because it's so fucking slow. It's painful, honestly. How's it going? Yeah, fair. Consonants are overrated if you really think about it. Especially in the Britain, which is what they're known for being, the fucking bottle country, even though nobody fucking says that. I live in London. Okay. Oh, hi, Jinzo. Why does the audio on my headphones sound so bad on my laptop? I don't understand. Like, on my phone, it's fine. Granted, I have an EQ, but even without the EQ, it's like, ugh. It's okay. I think this is actually okay. Take 5 Adamantippators. That's a tuner. That's the rock one, so this is... Okay, cool. Discard Analyzer. Probably just get Analyzer, really. It's crazy that I can discard a card to summon the same card. Like, you just don't get that. The more serious I speak, the more likely I am to pronounce every consonant. Do you think that's like, because you're trying to make sure that you're heard and understood? That's why that is. Fuck it. I probably should have done Canceller, but oh well. I forgot you can't summon tuners off Analyzer. That is... I'm stupid! Oh no, I'm not, never mind. If you ever felt dumb. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody want to take bets on whether or not they concede before my combo is done, because this game takes too fucking long to actually play the game. That's good. That's good, too. I need a tuner. Yeah, okay. There we go. Do I have a... I don't have a 2 in the grave. Fuck me. Okay. Is it just any rock? Yeah. Cool, and then I can just grab Block Dragon. Wait, what? Earth monsters, fuck you, okay. Right, alright, okay, cool, fine. I fucked up. Alright, he wins. Initiate. He has 6 cards in his hand and he is going to put my bum up his bum hole. That made sense. Look at this boy. Look at this boy and his brain. Huh? What do you mean? Nobody sets until main phase 2. Do you not have... You have 6 cards and you have no plays. Excuse me? La 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 la. Come on. I'm playing against someone who is probably very young. Or he just has a very bad hand. I have a rock and an emancipator. I'll get this one. Special summon. No. Go to field. Normal summon. Yep. Effect. I gotta toggle off. Yes. Funnily enough, I can use Doki Doki Literature Club over here to summon discarding Block Dragon, but I'm not gonna do that. There's Xeno Guitar again. Let's get him out. Like, I only need to just destroy one card. 2 cards, sorry. So this is going a little bit overboard. But hey. I'm excited to see what he's playing, because I don't actually have any idea. 2 set Solemns, though, kind of OP. Alright, I'm just gonna summon Satellite, and then... cancel. Use the effect of you to summon Satellite. Get an extra pop, even though I don't need it. Nope. Yep. What a fun interactive game. Alright, let's do this properly this time. Another card, yes. Yep. What you got? No. What do you got? Oh, he's playing 6 Samurai. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. You can have that, that's fine. Like, none of the 6 Samurais are recruiters off the top of my head, right? So, other than, like, Fuma, but you can't summon Fuma off Fuma. So he's just dead. 4, 5, 6, 7. I do need one more monster. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's go to the battle phase. I don't want to prolong this too much. I hate people who just fucking continue with their combo when they have lethal on board, and there's no reason for them to not just kill, so I'm not gonna be that guy. If I unmute the mic. Well, that was a really, like, unfortunate non-game. Dude, like... kind of feel bad taking the currency off that tool. Let's do another one. Sprite starter. Unfathomable. Oh my god, I might actually have to play the game this time. Like, against an opponent who has played cards and have done things. I was about to complain about this, but I actually don't... Wait, I'm going first? Concerning. Okay, cool. I like this deck a lot, but like so much of this deck is just waiting for the client to excavate. I mean, you gotta dig, to be fair, you gotta dig. Well, I can't send that? Oh, okay, fair enough. I did it again! Ugh! Okay, fine. I'm not really a fan of true crime in general, so I myself am not a target audience, but just put myself in the shoes of someone like that. I think you pull off the style greatly. Music tend to be louder than your voice, especially, sorry, I should be paying attention to this. I fucked you up, so let's get you. Let's get you. The music tends to be louder than your voice at times. I'll turn it up in just a second. I think it's because I keep swaying in between positions from the mic. That's probably my fault. I'll just hang it over here. I think we just get Dragite. And then we can bring the boy back. I don't know why we're bringing the boy back, but that's the thing we can do. Oh. You ever, like, been stupid? Like, I'm actually I'm a silly human being. Fuck me. Okay. You know what? Alright, let's go to OBS. Where does my voice peak on this? Where's my voice peak on this? Over here? Oh, what over here? That should be fine now. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of got really distracted, and I'd forgotten what the true crime thing you were responding to was about. What is he playing? Sharks? I can't believe I fucked up 2 games in a row, and I won the first one. This is fucking silly. Oh wait, no, so I think I might be on, yeah, all messages. I think I missed something you said. If I full on joke, I might just do some dumb accent if I'm someone talking. And if I'm responding to someone talking about their car got stolen, I don't say everything. Oh, I did miss something, but I'm still confused. The video I linked. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so it wasn't the stream where my voice was having, like, volume issues. It was what you sent me. Yeah, I haven't audio mixed that, quite just yet. In, like, video game terms, it's not even, like, an alpha yet. Yeah, I really need to do more work on that video. Like, I like where it's at the moment. I just need to add more content to it and, like you said, fix the mixing problem. But audio is, like, something I probably do at the end of the project. Because you could just do it all in a row. 100% forgot that I was wondering what you talked about earlier. You forgot about the video. I thought you were talking about the stream. I'm a silly guy. I have not been paying attention to this man's turn whatsoever. You know what we could do after this, because I'm shit at playing Emancipator? Maybe do one more game with it, but I could go to Dark Magician or Volcanics, because I feel like I wouldn't fuck up Volcanics plays that much. I initially did that because I don't know if you know Rob Gavigan. He was he's like one of the main, not so much true crime, but he does like creepy YouTube content, or he did. And then he would go on like wild hiatuses, and just completely, like he would just completely disappear for like a year and then come back, do content, and then he just disappeared entirely. And I really liked his content, so I wanted to mimic that with some, like, flourishes of other people and, like, a little bit of my own stuff. I made it for a Discord channel, but Serrano was like, post it, and I was like, fine. Yeah, sure. I've completely not paid attention to this guy's turn whatsoever. Yeah, I'll need to look up dead body proxies. I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna download, what is it, waveforms, or like use BandLabs, because I kind of want to make the music for the channel, and I don't really want to use, you know, like royalty-free bullshit. Like, it's better to have more control, but I also have no record of, or history of making music. I kind of just, like, when I'm playing bass, I kind of just go with my feel, you know? Oh my god, you can negate the effect of all face-up attack position monsters I control? Big! 25, 31. Wait, I live. I do not live. Yeah, I'll do one more duel with that Emancipator, but apparently my brain just doesn't resonate with this deck anymore. I know it's been 2, like, actual games, but still. I probably should have done another practice match. What do I have in the extra? Because it's really just getting into, like, Crystal Wing. And, fucking your boy down here. Prohibition! Yeah, I'm conceding, sorry. That's it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Prohibition only works if you know what your opponent's playing. I can't even say that's, like, a weird choice that I've made with decks and, like, that I have in real life, but, because I don't own this deck in real life. So it's a bit weird that I'm playing Prohibition, but here we go. Let's see if I can do something with this. Oh my god, can I draw a goddamn fucking starter in this deck? Ay vey. Okay, you know what? These are one-ofs. That's a one-of. That's a one-of. That's a one-of. That's a 2 or 3 of, to be fair, but that's whatever. I like this game. Oh, I've made a complete mistake with the Simo tribute because the live obscures the fact that it says you left a mark, and now it just says a mark, and he's laughing, and now I look like a fucking insensitive bitch. Son of a goddamn whore. Yeah, the stuff you showed me sounds really cool. I sent some of my Caribbean songs to sampling in case I haven't to inspire you. Yeah, I really need to... What the fuck are you playing? Oh my god, it's the Rock Off. I really need to actually get onto one of these programs and, make something with it. Okay. don't know what to do with this fucking information, dude. Okay. Main... Yeah, So you're the... Spell card. You're the monster negate. Normal summon you. Battle phase. Hit for 100. Summon his thing to my field, if this even gets on the field. I got a second summon anyway. Brosefi, come on. Thank you. I don't want to use my overextension cards if I don't have to. Yeah, no. Yo, this boy be having thoughts. Cards with the original name and their effects cannot be used. Cards already on the field are not affected, including face-down cards. Okay. Right. Alright, let's fucking go. This is where this is imperm, and I've fucked my life over. But he hasn't responded to it, so it's fine. Oh, wait, no, I got a target first. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Thank you? This is definitely a Yugi boomer. He doesn't know what he's doing with his life. Yeah, you might want to look up ruling sun cards. I shouldn't be so insulting. It's not like I know how to play my own deck. Okay. I gotta get to the fucking Goyle. It's not Researcher, right? What's her name? That's Seeker. That's Seeker. Move. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I could get Pachycephalo and, like, completely ruin him over. Neither player can special summon monsters. Oh, no, 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 no. I need fucking... barrier statue. Placement of rock. Yeah, cool. Seeker. I didn't read that. Reading comprehension level impossible. Yu-Gi-Oh players do not know how to read cards. I do like dissonance. I've missed a few messages. Activate. Most horror music tends to be just long, off-key chords, and that does work, but I want to break that mold. That's fair. So do I. That's why I challenge myself to make my scary songs catchy. That's why I love them have drops, at least some kind of melody to them, even if sacrifice the scariness. You do need to be some level of, I don't want to say iconic, but, like, memorable. So that's valid. Alright, odds on this guy conceding. Barrier statue! I'm a bad person. Is Dragite not a rock? Earth, 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 earth. Right, okay. Reading cards 101, let's go. How many? I don't have any. Okay. Okay. Let's just get things off the field at this point. Use that. No, I don't want to do that, though, and he's not going to special summon, so it don't fucking matter. Let's just end my turn. Goddamn, I'm terrible at this game. I would prefer somebody to have their own style than be technically proficient, but that's just me. I listen to a lot of punk and a lot of like industrial. So I'd much rather have somebody who is able to produce some sort of actual relatable or not relatable, memorable sounds. Like, I listen to a lot of Danny Elfman as a composer, and like he's not exactly as like he's not a classical composer or anything like that, and he concede. He's done classical, but he's more memorable for his like movie stuff, and he's been doing some of some gigs at some metal shows. But, like, you can tell that it's Danny Elfman the second you hear a Danny Elfman track. It's a great inspiration, so there's bound to be some similarity between mine and his stuff. Valid. Everything is inspiration. Everything is what you make of it. Deck selected, cool. And if you really like a style, you really want to, if you like a style, you really want to be able to replicate at least parts of it that you like. I mean, you like it for a reason, right? The first one of the three I sent, Heart to Heart, is my most music theory breakthrough track today. Oh, I can't wait to hear that one. Are you fucking serious? Honestly. And you gave me reload as well. Jesus Christ. Hand or deck, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, everything is referential or like related to something that you like in the first place, and making your own style is a part of that journey. So that's fair that you don't want to just sound like somebody else. Like, my favorite artist is, most game music is, especially nowadays, my favorite artist is Marilyn Manson, and there are a lot of tribute bands to Manson at this point, which is confusing to me because he's still touring and releasing music. And there are people who have made bands that are clearly inspired and derivative of the Manson formula, and I would rather them just be their own thing, even if they're doing the same style of music. But, like, I can't remember the name of the guy. He's literally, he's his stage name, his last name is Manson. And they do a lot of, they've done like a meetup with DFF, but like Deep Fat Fried's podcast, and it's just like, I don't understand how you can like make content that's just the same as someone else's, and like, because he sounds more like Manson than the Manson tribute bands, even though they're playing original music. Picked a key, changed like 4 notes, and then stuck to that fake key for most of the runtime. Other than at the very end, some parts that, excuse me, downright bad. I want to put across, if the song warrants it, putting in a musically bad section isn't necessarily actually bad. The crescendo parts too actually sound good. 'Cause it's sort of like a juxtaposition thing. A good scene to think about for music is the scene in The Lion King, like the stampede scene, and Mufasa dies. Because I don't think people actually think about the music when they're watching that movie and that scene specifically. All of the music is related to actions happening on screen, and the part where Scar betrays Mufasa, in quotes, like, there's a lot of discordant, confusing notes that add to the drama of the scene. And it's like, it doesn't sound bad, but it's not necessarily a problem that it's actually like a benefit to the song that the notes don't sound like they should. Heart to Heart is a location sound, but it doubles as the theme of a character who's like a Joker-type moron. Nice. The lonely started feeling like myself when I gave into my insanity-type Dumbo. We live in a society that walks all over me and doesn't give me big titty bimbos. I shouldn't meme on that scene. I get annoyed when people meme on the fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker film. It's so good, but people just downgrade it to like, oh, you like that movie, you're a fucking school shooter. How dare I enjoy a well-written character study? People are just uncomfortable with the fact that the main character is the antagonist. By the wrong definition. Like, he's the protagonist in that he's the character you see the movie through. But he is a bad guy. You're not supposed to root for them, but people can't comprehend the fact that a protagonist isn't someone you're supposed to innately root for. Not to change the topic or anything like that, I kind of just had thoughts. Maybe thought in singular, who knows. I don't know if I can beat this field. Raid Raptors are fucking silly. Hi, Ultimate Falcon. So I need to get to 4,600 attack. And he ruins my field. Cool. So I need to have triggered or lingering effects, and that's it. Slow parts that sound bad represent him trying to mask, and fast parts that sound good are him giving into his mind, which isn't particularly sound. Pun not intended. Oh, yeah, also fucking detach a material. Also, your opponent can activate cards or effects. Just cards or effects. Not monster effects, not spell effects, not trap effects, just effects. End phase, you can make all ones. So this is just like I've gone first, so I get 1,000 damage. Nice. Are we just doing triple ultimate or something? I haven't played against this deck in ages. The ending where I break out of my limiting, bad-sounding fake key. Or him letting go of society. That's thematic, to be fair. I hate to get up onto, like, the Manson topic so quickly already, but he released a single for his next album called Exit Wound, and there's, like, an entire album's worth of story in that song alone, and it like, the content of that song was so good, I actually went back to the last album to, like, deconstruct it, and it opened my eyes a lot to the album. I think it's better to leave the interpretations to the audience. Like, there's a lot of bands that will make artsy-fartsy bullshit, but they don't actually tell people anything about it. And you're supposed to make it up for yourself. I was watching an interview with, I forget the fucker's name, but he's the main dude in The Killers, talking about the song Human. And I'm going to fucking kill someone. And, somebody asked him what the chorus meant. And he basically said, like, oh, if you don't understand it, then you're fucking stupid, in other words. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know why I'm trying to play against this guy. I probably should have conceded once Ultimate Falco came out. DDD, what? Hello? Duo Dawn? For the rest of this turn, other cards and their effects cannot be activated on the field. What a fun deck. What a fantastic deck. The guy had 2 boss monsters on the field that says, I do not play the game. I was excited for him to summon Azathoth as well. There can be stupid interpretations, but not bad, or not incorrect ones. I hate that artsy fartsiness when people do rub it in people's faces. The people who write a monologue or the poor big blood in the audience, because he's my producer. Other Mother Akitsu. I've already read that one. Yeah, I can understand wanting to get your art out there, and what the fuck is this? Why is this in my deck? Special summon this card from your hand if you do. Oh! Alright, hush my mouth. Never mind, don't worry about it. Did he just skip his turn? Based. But yeah, if you're so excited to get your art out there, that's fine. Just don't fucking beat someone over the head with what it means. That's not the point of art. I'm so much more comfortable with this deck than Emancipator. It's fucking insane. Yeah, why not? Just 1 second on that. Same goes for the directors who abuse their staff. It's called acting. A good one can pretend to be just as distressed as the actor actually is for you, yelling at them for 10 hours. I have no respect for them, no matter how good their movies are. What do I want to do now that I have Emperor in the grave? You take battle damage, all this code, blah 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 blah. Then if there's a fire monster, then that you can inflict damage. Okay, fair enough. We'll send that down. Sorry, let me just finish this combo and then I'll respond to the director one, because I did have a thought about that. Probably just a singular thought, but I did have a thought about it. Okay. Summon to your opponent's field while this card is you can target a fire. Cool. Alright, so I just need to... What do I have in the grave? Oh boy. Alright, so this should be interesting. I actually don't even need to really do anything, because he's gonna burn himself to death. I'm just gonna pass turn here. What else can I summon? I'm just gonna pass turn here. Right. Isn't Kubrick... Didn't... Let me just read this before I say anything. Yeah, isn't Kubrick the one who, like, made somebody do the same scene over and over and over and over and over again until, the actor actually broke? Yeah, to get, like, raw emotion out of it. Gilligan has some artsy-fartsiness to him, but he isn't pretentious about it whatsoever. He just let his actors act and doesn't talk about the purity or whatever. He's, like, actually not fucking... Oh, I had a battle phase that turn. What am I doing? Bro, this duel was a fucking gimme. I'm gonna bring out the Dino Door. That's sad. I kind of wanted to win this one via fucking burn damage, but I guess not. Ooh! Overkill! No. I'm confused. Man didn't play a single card. I mean, like, if the actor agrees to that kind of thing, to just do it over and over and over again until he's actually pissed off enough to have, like, a raw emotion, that's fair, but from my understanding, that's not usually what happens when they do that artsy-fartsy bullshit. Johnny Depp is a good one. Like, if you look at... I don't want to save it, actually. Never mind. Fuck. Press the wrong buttons. Johnny Depp has so many different roles, so many characters that are opposed to each other and shit like that. Like, he just doesn't... What was he even playing? It's... How do I delete this? Like, he's an actual actor, because he could just do whatever. There it is. Delete. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do one more with your boy, the Volcanics, because I want to have an actual duel with this fucking deck. But yeah, it's like they're actors for a reason, which is why nobody really gave a shit that not Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr. did blackface in Tropic Thunder. Because he sold the character. I'm interested, but... Fucking hell. I'm interested in how different they might have been. You're probably right that they weren't that different, but... It's possible. But yeah, we'd have to see take 1 and take like 1,000 or whatever. This is an interesting hand. Alright, do you have a hand trap? No. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to get you. I already have one. What am I doing? Can I discard it? Probably. I shouldn't be doing this. Why am I doing this? No. I like how both effects are usable in the same turn. It's kind of silly. Yeah, but you don't understand. It's more real. I don't want to special summon. Right. Yeah, okay. I've used it. Whatever, it's fine. I have one banish, so I can burn. I can get the search. Get the. I don't have any. I have one grave. Cool. No. So I'll get the. Get that one. Honestly, if he summons enough, this is probably gonna be fine. 500 for every summon with him. I have burn damage through this. Maybe, and then I can just wipe his field. He has the cool whip. He's got a cool whip cruise for 6 hours. Tell me your boy's not reading cards without telling me your boy's not reading cards. He's looking at it, but he's not actually reading the cards. I mean, I don't blame the guy. Who the fuck plays Volcanic? So, like, there's no reason for him to know what these do. Like, he doesn't know Emperor is just Red Eye's Flare Metal. That was a long standby phase. Oh, okay. Are we playing Exodia? I kind of wish I had Flare Metal, because that's on effect, not summon. Exodia. Come on, hit me with the Exodia. I mean, given this is probably just, like, pure blue eyes. Hi, Luna. Infinite impermanence? Oh, you fucking cunt. Yeah, sure. It's fine, I still have ways to burn him, I still have ways to destroy his field. Not yet. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I could have negated the fucking... God. Dick. I'm so bad at this game, dude. That's okay. We'll use the... We'll use the board wipe, and then save the monster negate. It might come up later. He probably could still play through his shit. Actually, we'll use it right now. What am I doing? Yeah. Hasn't activated it yet. How do you feel about, you know, you've probably watched The Room. There's that one scene in it where, he was clearly, like, the scene looks like he's fucking somebody, but he's not actually fucking somebody. Well, like, there are definitely movies where, like, real sex scenes happen. There's actually, like, penetrative sex. Because that's definitely not needed. You can just put a sock in it, you know? You can pretend, you can use camera angles. It feels like you could just watch porn at that point. Sure. I don't think this is correct, but we'll do it. Luna, do you support me in my endeavor? Why can I not use it now? I'm big stupid. I don't read cards. That's not on the field. It's okay, I can use it later, still. I'm, like, actually misplaying the fuck out of every card I could possibly misplay. Yeah, it's going back to the whole, like, limitations makes creativity. Melody, cool. So I think I might need to burn the Tri-Blaze on this next summon. Oh, wait. They have to resolve in different chain links, and they have to both be chained to each other. Oh my god, it just takes time. Yeah, I love older movies with practical effects. The horror is so much better, because like nothing takes me out of an experience in a horror setting more than looking at something and being like, that's like. It's just like a Blender animation or something. It's a shame he impermed this, because he would have been dead by now for sure, right? Like he's someone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. No, he wouldn't be dead yet. We'll use this now. So he would be at 2,500 by now? 26. Sorry, 2,000 now. I mean, he'd be nearly fucking dead. Yeah, fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. I forget how this got back into my hand. What is this? Oh. Hi, Jet. The fucking deck just keeps going, dude. Can you destroy something, please? Destroy this one. I want to do another bit of fucking damage. I want to just summon it next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, please kill it. No, what do you do? Indigo. Cool, 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 cool. This is, I mean, that's already done, basically. So he's gonna have 2 4K monsters on the field. Fantastic. You have no cards on hand. Don't really have anything in the graveyard. Cool, go to battle. What is Jet Dragon do? Cool. Ow. Oh yeah, that's a fucking card. Cool. That's fine. It's alright. I live. Might just win. Yeah. I don't want to do that. One for one. Oh, hello. I forgot to put this in this deck, and it's a fire, too. That's negated, that's negated, that's negated. How much am I doing off this again? 5 times 5, 2,500. Yeah. Let's activate this for no fucking reason. I am angry. Okay, I think I'm still fine. I'm probably still fine. Sure. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. He just needs to attack. Yeah, cool. I'm just doing that to waste this time, to be honest. I think a good artist can work in both conditions without limitations. Takes discipline to not be overwhelmed by a total lack of rules. Yeah, I find I do a lot better work when I have limits. Like, if I get overwhelmed by the amount of things I can do, like, there's no point. Like, I need a firm direction to really do anything. Please. Thank you. He knows if he attacks, he dies, right? Like, he understands this. I didn't even need to activate it, it just happens. Ah! Fucking Blue Eyes players, dude. I was worried he was gonna have some sort of negate to back that up with, but no, apparently not. I'm gonna save that one. Save. Return. Let's swap it up a bit. I don't think my zombies is particularly... Like, I could do that. That's probably fine. No, Link, Redist, no, Vampire, no. Yes to this. Let's see if I remember to play this. I need to stop shoving Excel Dragon into decks, man. But it just fits in all the decks that I play, dude. If you had to pick, like, you needed to do some sort of art piece, would you rather do it on a geographical location or a specific person? Okay. 6, 7. Oh, it's 8. Never mind. Like, would you rather do a piece of art that was, like, I don't know, like, Egypt, or would you rather, like, in a specific time period, or would you rather do a song on, like, a famous figure, is what I mean. Like, I'd love to, like, pick 2 examples, but I feel like if you're making an art on that broad of a concept, then you should be allowed to pick which one it is. But I'm wondering if, what limitation is, more interesting specifically to you. I can't believe I didn't have a single fucking spell card. Level 6 or higher, perfect. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, what'd I do? Let's do that. On top, I will put Handerfield. Another copy of that. We'll draw some cards. We'll draw some more cards. Yeah, that is the thing. There's more to be inspired from a, It's more easy to be inspired by a location, because there's so many things in that kind of scape, right? I fucked up. Whereas, like, a specific person has to have done something. Like, it's easier to write a song about, like, Ronald Reagan than it is Ronald McDonald. No, that's the lie. Than, like, Joe Blow across the street. Do I enjoy making character theme songs or level themes more? I would say level themes. Level themes probably more. Like, you could probably pump those out a lot more as well. Are we playing the Raid Raptor deck again? Oh, fuck this. Nice. Yeah, you can just, like, pop off with how you feel about a level, and then a character needs to tell a story. Okay, so he's not actually going to interact with my field at any point, so I might just pop out Dragoon. Do I pop out Dragoon? Yeah, pop out Dragoon. It's kind of just obvious. I was watching One Piece earlier, the live action with the little, and Dragoon seems to have the same fucking sword as Arlong. You see that? It's got the little spiky bits. What do you do? Your hand? No. You're gonna have that, that's fine. See, like, that's the thing about, that's the thing about music and, like, acting and shit like that. You can kind of just tell, like, we went to see the Beetlejuice musical, and we've only really experienced it in the album form, so it's just audio, but you can hear when a character is smiling. You can kind of just hear what their gestures and expressions might be, cause like just through their voice. It's crazy. I think I might do both right now. I'll just use Dragoon. Nah, yeah, I'll wait. Got anything else, buddy? I feel like that's just fine. Who are you targeting, though? You can't target him. He's got 2 cards in hand. No, I can just do this at any point. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Unless he goes to the battle phase right now. In which case I fucked up. Yep. Alright, cool. This was a lot easier than the first Raid Raptor I played. Alright, concede? Concede, pass turn? Okay, fair enough. You can keep going, I guess. I basically get the worst of both worlds. I feel limited in having to capture a vibe, but also have to make it sound dynamic. Yeah, could it just be that boss themes are spectacles and games composed to immense, and I level those standards on myself too. Yeah, it can be quite hard. Oh, I gotta send my fucking boy away. Okay, I mean, it's not like he's gonna have a card, right? Like, doesn't he just die here? Like, this is just the end of the game, right? Yeah, I'll definitely give those a listen once we're done this. How long have I been going? Oh, phone. Hello. Please. Hello? Phone. It's not an hour ago. How do I go to a studio mode? There it is. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. I know vaguely how long I've been going. Degloved. I like a good track that can, like, it just in listening to it, you can understand a story from it. There's the second track of the Voltaire album. God, what is it called? It's the he did a David Bowie themed album. It's like based off of David Bowie's Labyrinth. Let me find it. There's no response, fuck you. Why am I blanking on everything today? The Black Labyrinth. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Yeah, the second song on the Black Labyrinth is like the first song is setting up that the king is dead, and the second song has no lyrics whatsoever. It's just instrumentals, but you can feel the story of the people in the kingdom during that song. I mean, you know what we could do just in this? I'll do a duel, end it, and then maybe we just listen to it on stream, see if YouTube doesn't immediately shut it down. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing here. Select cards to add from your deck to your hand. It's always this one. Send the same one back. That's understandable. And they need to be really important as well. The lyrics, but like it's hard to get the lyrics to sound like they're telling a story but not telling the story at you. Does that make sense? I have to be in the grave, so yeah, that cool. Yep. Cool. Summon. Normal rod. Got a normal rod. The more I play this deck, the more I wonder if playing Circle is even relevant. Let's just get this. That banishes it, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. Bond between... what was it, teacher and student? Is it next? No, not yet. Where is it? Yeah, get that. Summon. Alright, let's make a diamond. It's like a square, but in a different shape. Spawn traps. Face up monsters. Fuck it. Set that. I gotta get the... yeah, there we go. Draw 2. How do you feel about stop motion? Just in general. Is effect timer once per turn? It is not. I feel like I can't really make anything interesting unless I'm dissecting a trope of like a trope that society has in general. Do I burn this now? I don't think I burn this now. I'll be reactive. Not to like rush through topics again, but there's a bunch of videos I've made on Tekken, like just like with character customization, and they're all juxtaposing like criticisms of the types of videos that I would see people during Tekken 8's lifespan when I played it, and I was trying to do something with it that was like, it was interesting in some way, but also like I took the things I hated about others and made fun of it, but in a cool way. Let's just waste one. Fuck it. Who the fuck plays Salamander in 2026? Yeah, rap kind of, you need to give that one a pass. It's literally them and their like diary in art form, unless they're talking about their hoes and bitches. You would probably like a lot of what Manson does, because like the song I was talking about earlier, Exit Wounds, he doesn't spell anything out whatsoever, but I've listened to Manson long enough that I kind of just know what he's generally talking about. Yeah. Like the starting lyrics of it are just give me a second, sorry. Combos and all that. Not combos, but I gotta respond. I'll get back to the point in a second. I just need to figure out where this break point is in this combo. I've never seen this card in my life. Let's wait. I feel like Balinx is another Veiler target. Yeah, let's do it. Right, anyway, sorry. No, the starting lyrics are... got the eyes of the vulture upon me, the whispering of leeches in my ear. Coroner ventriloquist scratches name across my wrist, paparazzi starting to cheer. And, like, this upcoming album and the last one is, like, a response to the like, abuse allegations and, like, the general vibe of the media around him, calling him a monster. And it's a really interesting wording of it, because vultures are something that they won't kill you, but they will wait until you're near dead or dead and nothing else is around, and then they start feasting on your corpse. And that's kind of like the media who's calling him a monster. And then the whispering of the leeches on my ear is a reference to the fan base, like, just continually asking him for more music, more and more music. And it comes in later. It doesn't come up later. It comes up in a previous song in the last album. In that, I can't think and play this game at the same fucking time. Like, he has some lyrics talking about how people want him to continually release music, and they want to experience his pain through music, and he's like, I've given you everything I have, I don't know what more you want from me. And, like, this is kind of just an extension of that. Honestly, it's a really interesting song. But it's like, nothing is spelt out. You have to dive into the minutia of the songs. We're going into battle with a dragon. The battle will be hard. Yeah, it's like, can you, like, make that a little bit more interesting, please? We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Sometimes that can work, like Diggy Diggy Hole, because it's really just about, it's a silly song about digging a hole and the dwarves and shit. You don't really have to deep dive into that one. It's just a feel-good song. Didn't realize that Dragon Force did a Zelda tribute. Is this me holding the game up, or is it him? Oh no, it's him, because my time's not going down. Target one monster your opponent controls with higher attack than this card, banish it until the end phase. And he's targeting him. Okay. No? Alejandro. Like, I like, at least with the lyrics that I was saying, he's talking about vultures and leeches and shit doing things very visual to him, but he's clearly not actually talking about those things. They're like metaphors that... Exact game, let's fucking go! Yeah, like, it's just like wordplay to say things about stuff. And you gotta work at it. You gotta listen. You're not passively listening to a thing. You gotta actually think. How many times can I say the same thing in a row? Man. I kinda wanna play the other deck. I'll do a duel or two more. And then probably end it. Can I play this one? Hold on. Oh, you know what's fascinating? Absolutely fascinating for content in this day and age? playing a deck that's like a 20-minute fucking combo. Let's do a 40-minute combo deck, why not? Okay, I don't need a second copy of that, then. Upstart. I don't have one, okay. Card of Demise. Quay? Is it not in this game? Okay. What's the generic? Spell. Quick play spell. Reinforcement. I probably should be looking at the chat. Do I have 1-for-1? Do I need 1-for-1? I do not. Let's put a single copy of Lightning Vortex. Save that shit, and then actually pay attention to people. There's some chemical interferences about drug addiction, but it doesn't even mention substances. Very subtle. The course is, I am what I choose to be. I lose grip on reality, and I have nothing to atone. All your morals are thrown in vain. I know my pleasure is my pain, but I'm not gonna make it my own. That's what I like about it. While it becomes clear about the drugs upon closer inspection, you can apply it to other plates. There's a song, same kind of like general vibe as that, where why is it still prohibited? It's a No Effects song. One. Hello. Okay, I played 3 of those apparently. Let's add another one of these. No, let's add another one of these. I don't have another one of those. Fuck you. Sorry, focusing. Three. Cool. That ought to do it. It's The Last Drag. That's the song. It's called The Last Drag, and like it's about detoxing from drugs, right? Initially, that's what you think it is, because the song up until like the last moments of the song is blatantly like it's like he's talking about being addicted to substances and not being able to quit them, and he probably should because it's ruining his life. And the last song, or the last lyric of the song is this is my detox, which is what, like, the chorus is what this is my detox, blah 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 blah, go into a verse. The last time he says that, he says this is my detox from you, so he's talking about, like, the last second of the song you realize he's talking about a person, not about substances. And it's interesting that he would write the song in that way to make you think that, and then, oh my fucking god, bro, are you serious? I hate this game. I'm stupid. Okay. This game is a wash. Yeah, it's cool being able to listen to a song that you know the meaning to, but then you experience something in your life and you're thinking about the song in a different context, and it still works, and it feels different because you're thinking about it in that way. Walks into the fire with the fate of us all in his hands. The sadness fills his eyes, the prophecy of Babylon as he stands at the edge of the world. Reluctant chosen one, indeed. Yeah. Haven't. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm cursed. What is this? Like, I want that one and I want that one, but I don't want two of each in my starting hand. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no, I'm definitely... Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. Oh, angry. Dragon Maid? Hi, Chamber. So, this is probably just pure Dragon Maid from that, right? Yeah, I mean, anybody who lives in a household with another person that they're kind of, like, if not related to, or maybe they're dating or whatever, it's like you fuck up at your job, you get fired, and then you're like, what do you do? Like, capitalism will eat you kind of shit. That's not a feeling we should ever have. Oh my god. Stop this. This is the problem with playing a deck that's 90% Garnet, though, isn't it? Okay. Under graveyard, whatever. Caramba. It also touches on the survival's guilt, like just damage in the imposter syndrome you'll feel. If you are chosen to be the only killing human in the Noah's Ark like situation at all you Bakyoki. Like God or its equivalent looked at you. All of the people was like, I hate humans. You're the only cool one, don't mess this up. That would be crazy. That would be silly and fucking ridiculous and like, I don't know about that. I don't want to feel like I am the duct tape holding up the universe. Okay, if he interrupts this, then it's a concede. %81% win rate with this card. What are you fucking talking about? This loses to one interruption. This whole deck. I forgot this had a negate. Yeah. Alright, let's quit out. Let's do one more. If Speeder gets negated again, I'm just gonna kill myself. Really. That was satire, YouTube. Don't take my channel down. Ah! Noises. That man's just wearing a parka. I can't fucking do anything with this deck, dude. Bruh. I just need to have 2 cards in my opening hand that can summon the 1 card. Most of the deck does that, and then there's 5 cards in the deck that I don't want to draw, and I keep getting fucking things I don't want to draw. Seen through the eyes of the dead, and suffered for them time again, granted with immortality the price for the savior of humanity. Does sound like some Lord of the Rings shit, doesn't it? Okay. Can I play the game this time? No, I cannot. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I have 6 searchers for the main card I need, which is also a searcher for the card that starts to play, and I can't draw a single fucking one. Dude, what is this? I said like a third of my deck is the initial combo. Let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like the Bible is really poorly written as a work of fiction, but, yeah, I would have imagined he would have felt some sort of emotion about that. Okay, if I don't have the combo this time, I'm going to cry and then just rage quit. This is possibly doable. What are you playing? Radiant Typhoon. That was normal. I don't know how this deck works. I'm just gonna veil this. He had a response, so he still has full combo. I mean, this is modern Yu-Gi-Oh, so of course he fucking does. Triple attack. Yeah. There was no avoiding that one. Let's come back in 15 minutes when this deck actually starts doing things. Wait, what? Huh? Striker Typhoon, let's go. Once a return if you have 3 or less spells in your graveyard. I've literally never seen the Striker card in my life. Okay, I've seen the artwork, I haven't seen the card. Hi, Kagari. Anchor. I've already lost. They have a single negate. I've already lost. Why am I even trying to play this deck, dude? Like, it does things, and you need like a big brain fucking... Like, you need to be Isaac Newton to play that deck, and then it loses to one card. Alright, so surely... Okay, let's just play this. Do this, this will be the last one. I can actually play this deck, and it doesn't lose to one fucking card. The god figure talking. It's mostly just I hate humans good, but it also says the main character becomes God. Stanley chose to go first in the duel. Fired a place amongst the gods, saved for mankind's own demise. It's reverse Kratos, boys. We're in it. Oh, hello, Black Garden. Cool. Are you're shitting me? You're actually shitting me. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. This deck is consistent. Why is this one doing it to me as well? God. I like this game. That's a one of. 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 You join us. Everyone else can die. We have no further use for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. He's living the dream. This is the childhood combo right here. Lord of D, summon 2 dragons. Got 1 blue eyes. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Give me a second, blue eyes. Do it. I'm sad. I really should have put the Black Garden down, dude. Angry. Fuck, what am I doing with my life, man? Since the guy was described to be sad, chances are he doesn't really like being a god, and I love the song that doesn't directly address that. Yeah, like, no one man should have all this power. He gets that power, and like, what does he do with it? What does he want to do with it? He's above everything now. Must be lonely at the top. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you genuinely... Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. This might actually work, to be fair. You know what? I'm actually probably fine. Because I can get him in the grave. Cool. This will go banish it. Get, use this to banish to summon to get the other boy. I just need to banish another one after that. Then I can get the Thunder Dragon. Send one Volcanic. What do I send though? That's the thing. Have to be you. Send you back. So now I should have 3. In a second. I will in a moment. Get the Link 2 out. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, hold on. Slow down. Slow the fuck down, me. Yeah, cool. Can I banish from field? I can. Get a link to. Special summoned, yep. I will discard. Oh, I can't target it, that's why. Okay. This is just cruel and unusual punishment. I am Kaiba murdering a child. Yeah. 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 Get him back. Hello. Okay. Battle. Go. There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Do you want me to, like, mute the music of this game and, like, on stream listen to one of the things you sent me, and then we can have, like, an actual, like, live banter about it? Or do you want me to just do that on my own and then, like, message you or something? Cool. I'm just gonna skip through that. No URs. Hey, more Book of Eclipse. Cancel. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Still on Master Tool. Cool. Open up Discord. Computer. I said open up Discord. I don't really mind, to be fair. Either or. It depends if Discord wants to open while I'm up here. And while we're waiting, I'll put up a replay or something. I had some pretty silly games in this. I know a lot of people probably aren't bothered by this. Oh, there's only 2 people watching anyway. One of them is me. Oh, I remember when I played that synchro. Okay. Turns 5. There was one, yeah, I think it's this one. I'll play this one. Discord's up. You still thinking about pooping, by any chance? Here we go, I got it up. We could, yeah, I could listen to like 1 or 2, and then maybe we could do like an actual talkie talk. I'm thinking, so I haven't read any of the things you've sent me yet about them, so I'll just play heart to heart. I need to check if that's audible. There we go. I think I fixed the. Let's go back. Start playing that. Yeah, fair. Helps if I turn the audio on. Is the first bit of this supposed to be, like, a shamisen? I don't know if that's just me stretching, but it definitely sounds like a shamisen. This sounds like the kind of track you would have, like a mid-game kind of like important boss fight. You know, it's almost like you're in a carnival fighting some weird fucking entity from like inside a tent or something. That's kind of what I'm getting, you know. And like it's this sort of like backing track, right? It goes it's very similar throughout it, but there's obviously ups and downs. I mean, to be fair, drums are the heartbeat of a song, so yeah, you're kind of right on that one. I like that. That one's pretty cool. What was your thought process when making that one, by the way? Because I'm pretty sure I'm entirely wrong. Yeah, I mean, it might even be like, oh, you're in the middle of a. I don't know. I'm just getting combat from it. Maybe you're like surrounded by a bunch of clowns. Who knows? I'm gonna skip down a little bit here. Faintest memories. Ooh, this is spooky. Ooh, I like this. I like all the chiming and stuff in the background. Like when it gets really chaotic, it's pretty cool. This one I'm getting like you're trying to escape from something, and this quiet bit here is like it's the calm before it finds you again. And yeah, there we go. It kicks back in. Oh yeah, I guess I did miss that. A kanun, an Albanian stringed instrument. Fair. I mean, it does have similarities to how a shamisen sounds, but yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm not an instrument guy. This bit in the background, not the chimes, the probably sounded nothing like it. It's like it almost comes across as if it's wind, like it's some sort of like haunted wind that's following you. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of haunted hotel that you've been trapped in and you have to escape from. There's some tense bits in it, I like it. Yeah, the main melody is effective. That was a convenient time for that duel to stop. You probably weren't paying the slightest bit attention to it, but Yeah, he spent so much time reading my cards that he timed out, so I gotta win. So listen to one more, and then I'll go off stream. Degloved. 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 I already like it. Yeah, okay, cool. That's some fat brass. Were you playing Undertale by any chance when you made this one? I think you might have said earlier, I've probably forgotten, but, like, are these all the same kind of, like, canon? Because they're all the same basic instruments. And they have similar ideas behind it. Oh my god, this guy's just using everything in this duel against me. Fucking hell. Okay, for some reason, I'm feeling like this one is a boss fight on a moving train, and you're either on the side running to the, like, one point of it to escape, and then the boss fight starts, or you're, like, on the top of the train, and that's where the boss fight is taking place. And, like, this bit, the rising tension, like, maybe so, like, your character might have fallen off the side of the train trying to get back up. I forget why I saved this duel. Oh yeah, I'm playing Vanquish, so yeah, I guess I just played a couple metas and then saved it. Oh, hello. We're back to chaos. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the hanging off on that drop. Like, not a drop, but like it's a drop-off point for the music, and then you just have the hanging notes. That was cool. Didn't expect that. Yeah. It's like, ooh, like a thing happened. Fuck. What just happened? Where am I? I hurt inside. Oh yeah, that's why I saved this one. I just had destroy all monsters. And then he keeps summoning things, and I'm like, hey, fuck you, buddy. I ain't your buddy, guy. I ain't your guy, friend. Easy. What a hard game. That bit sounded kind of music boxy. I like me some music boxy stuff. No, that was definitely like I felt Undertale from that as well. That then gets accompanied by the piano and then added by the violin in the game over jingle. That gimmick I definitely stole from Asgore and Undertale. He's been playing a bit too much Bloodborne. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point, you know? Do I have enough? What do I have? 689? Haha. There's no 7. Fuck you. Yeah, fair. Birth of a God from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I was wondering if that was like just me. I consume probably too much Final Fantasy media, 7 specifically. So I wasn't sure if that was just me interjecting that for no reason. Yeah, yeah, they're both good, but like, there's definitely a reason that One-Winged Angel was the one that got popular. I need to listen to that now. Yeah. If Ramen ever watches this, they're gonna have fun watching me be a third-rate duelist with multiple fourth-rate decks. Yeah. Well, I don't care.